Coming up on Torrance Today, the 2023 State of the City puts Torrance in the spotlight and gives our mayor an opportunity to share highlights of everything our city has achieved over the past 12 months. A Torrance synagogue opens its doors for the Jewish New Year, and Torrance High School cheerleaders give a group of young girls the chance to experience what high school cheerleading is all about. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Kirk Lyons. It's 4 p.m. on Monday, September 18th. I hope your week is off to a great start. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's our first story. The annual State of the City took place last Friday, bringing business and city leaders together from throughout the South Bay and beyond. Mayor George Chen addressed the crowd, giving them a comprehensive update on how our city has developed and grown over the past year.
I know that each of my colleagues have a deep sense of commitment, purpose, and desire to make Torrance the greatest place to live in the South Bay.
There is a bright future in the city of Torrance. Our economic outlook is great. We've come back and we're growing. We're planting the seeds of future success for continuous growth. There's a lot of potential, and every opportunity I get, I'm trying to really feature and market the city of Torrance. It's an honor to serve this community, and I wish, every day I just think, what can I do to continue to improve?
I think overall today was really a positive sort of celebration of what the city of Torrance is and can be. Mayor Chen was enormously optimistic and positive and really just ticked off all the things that this city is doing, whether it's in economic development or entertainment or the arts or transit. He really just went down the list and, portrayed this city, rightly so, as being the top in a lot of categories. I'm proud of them for really addressing the homeless issue head on. That's the issue I want to continue to work with Mayor Chen on, to see if we can have, no homeless people on the streets of Torrance.
I believe all the innovation with the transportation, new facility, I think that's amazing. That's going to help get folks out of their cars. And also the attraction with a lot of the international businesses that are now wanting to come and locate here in Torrance. There's great potential here, and it's a lot to build on. I mean, they're doing great work, but we can always get better and get bigger.
A lot of folks have said what a great vibe it was, and all of the good, positive community feelings that are coming out. There is a great partnership and a great collaboration in between not only the city and the business community, but the residents as a whole. We all work together, and in working together, we're one better, stronger community.
The Torrance Area Chamber of Commerce proudly presented this luncheon, which also included a special recognition of Dan Ashcraft, who received the Distinguished Citizen of the Year Award. He credited his wife, former council member Heidi Ann Ashcraft, for being by his side throughout the decades. And Technical Sergeant Robert Spear was also given the Hidden Hero Award for his role as part of Space Base Delta III at the Los Angeles Air Force Base. A Jewish synagogue in Torrance invited City Cable to learn about one of the most important times of the year.
To us, it's the highest of the holy days. This is our new year in the Jewish calendar. We say we're sorry, we ask forgiveness, we grant forgiveness, and hopefully we'll be sealed for a good new life on Yom Kippur. We are brothers and sisters. We are all, whatever God we worship, even if we don't worship, it's important that we strive for peace. It's important that we take care of our world. And we ask at this time for all of us throughout the world, throughout our city of Torrance and beyond, to be written and sealed for good health, happiness, long life, for the purpose of sharing.
New beginnings are always wonderful. Every day of our lives is a prayer and a worship and a task to complete. And this is just one of the bigger ones. Shana Tova. I just wish peace and health to all, and let this year just get better and better.
Rosh Hashanah took place from sunset on Friday through sunset last night. And as you heard, those practicing the Jewish faith will continue to reflect on their lives throughout the week and observe Yom Kippur, which is considered to be the holiest day in Judaism, on the evening of Sunday, September 24th. Guests are invited to a special service at 7:30 p.m. that day, as well as on Monday the 25th at 10:30 a.m. The traditional break-fast meal will take place at De Roma Cucina at 7 p.m. later that evening. Temple Emet is an inclusive Jewish congregation located at 2051 West 236th Street. Torrance High School hosted its annual Junior Cheer and Song Clinic last week, giving young girls in kindergarten through 8th grade an opportunity to see what it's like to be a high school cheerleader.
For this event, we hosted 2 prep days of practice where they learned multiple cheers and a dance, and then on the second day they learned a little bit about stunting and what that would kind of look like for them if they were to continue doing cheer.
It was really fun. It was fun to watch her catch on really quickly. She caught on really good. She's really cute too, so it reminded me a lot of my first time trying.
It's important for us to participate in this activity because it boosts their self-confidence. It gives them a chance to get out of the house and participate in things in our community.
I used to be a cheerleader growing up, so to see my youngest daughter want to follow in the same footsteps, it makes my heart warm, and I love seeing the smile on her face.
The junior cheerleaders performed cheer routines, tumbling and stunting alongside their individual buddy coach at the Torrance High football game against Garden Grove over the weekend. The Tartars won that game by a score of 41-0. Another junior cheer program, this one hosted by the City of Torrance, is set to begin this weekend. Torrance Cheer's fall program supports the city's Youth Flag Football League at Wilson Park. 2nd to 8th graders will learn a variety of cheerleading, dance routines, and other skills. This 8-week league starts on Saturday, September 23rd, and all games will take place at 2200 Crenshaw Boulevard on Saturdays as well as on some weeknights. For more information, go to torranceca.gov/youthcheerleading. The conversation continues on the potential extension of the Metro C line to Torrance. LA Metro says the project is approaching a major milestone as it moves closer to a recommendation for a locally preferred alternative, or LPA. The project is on the agenda at upcoming Metro Board Committee meetings, and Torrance community members can tune in for a couple of project updates this week. On Wednesday, September 20th, the Planning and Programming Committee will discuss this matter in person at 1 p.m. in downtown LA. You can watch the meeting online at boardagendas.metro.net or listen by phone by dialing 888-251-2949 and entering the access code 823-1160#. The Executive Management Committee will meet on Thursday at 11 a.m. in the same downtown location, and others wishing to join virtually can do so by using the same website and by phone using the same number and access code. Metro says a recent market research poll shows 67% of residents in our area express support for the project. Metro plans to return to the board with a staff recommendation for a LPA on Thursday, October 26th. For more information about this project, visit metro.net/clineext. If you can carve out some time to de-stress in the middle of the day, here's a timely reminder that Noontime Yoga returns tomorrow at the Katie Geiser Civic Center Library.
My mission is to get as many people to get involved in yoga as possible, and this is an easy way to reach. Yoga in general, anywhere, library or not, it's all about improving the quality of your life. It's a stress reduction technique. It's physical, it's emotional, it's spiritual, it's mental. It's very holistic approach to the person to improve in all ways and shape possible. It's a fantastic opportunity to start because it's beautiful, it's outdoor. We're lucky to live in South California. We can enjoy this beautiful tree that we're sitting under, the wonderful breeze, and it's an amazing way to improve your life and enjoy where we're living and what we're doing together.
Noontime Yoga is part of the Happy Hour series taking place in the courtyard outside the library every Tuesday at noon. For more information, visit library.torranceca.gov/calendar. Representatives from more than 60 colleges and universities will come to El Camino College this week to help students plan for higher education. It's sponsored by the Community College's Transfer Center and takes place from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. this Thursday, September 21st at the library lawn. Participants can learn about admission requirements, majors, and other important information about university services such as financial aid and housing. For more information about this upcoming Fall University Fair, call 310-660-3593, extension 3408. Still ahead, it's Monday Munchies, and we've got some delicious ways to delay your diet for another day when we come back in 60 seconds.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. On this Monday Munchies, it is National Cheeseburger Day today, and there are several restaurants in town that are offering special deals to commemorate it. McDonald's has double cheeseburgers for 50 cents all day long. Customers must order through the McDonald's app to take advantage of the deal, and there is a 1 burger per customer limit. Participating Carl's Jr. restaurants are offering double cheeseburgers for half price. The deal is only available to registered rewards users in the Carl's Jr. app or through online ordering. And participating Wendy's locations are extending the celebration throughout the week, offering Junior Bacon Cheeseburgers for just 1 cent with any purchase from today through Friday, September 22nd. This deal also needs to be redeemed in the restaurant's app or website. That's just a few of the ways you can celebrate, but no matter where you decide to grab your cheeseburger tonight, be sure to ask about any deals. And bon appetit. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a good day.